Hello, gents. Martin Szreter, 18𝐂𝐲, and let's have a look what's happening today. Today is Saturday, and the only thing you need to know is that Donald Trump has listed the Trump meme coin, which is now the top 50. At the moment of recording was 33. Let's have a look if it dropped a little bit. 34, yeah. But what we are talking about, this was launched yesterday. Anyway, it's a big news. So the trend of tokenization of everyone and everything is coming in. That's a big news. And that's what you need to be aware about, okay? Because of pump, because of creation of meme coin on Solana, Solana has also pumped like a hell. Where is Solana? Here. This is the chart of Solana. It was a decent pump. 20%. Crazy. It's a huge volume. It's a huge market cap. But exactly what happened. Move from here to here in the 5 days. Fuck. I didn't take this future. Trade. So I'm pissed, but who could know that Trump will choose the meme coin and Solana? But okay, lessons learned. Solana is here to stay, meme coins are here to stay, and tokenization of people are coming. So do your own, guys. Quickly, let's have a look where we are. And before I go there, let me show you what I have done for myself. So we have a pump fund, which is the Solana website to create the meme coins. This is how it looks like. You just start creating meme coin and you basically do it. So mine own was created today in the morning. At the peak, it went to the moon. It was shorted. Yeah, it can down the ground. I don't care. This is for fun a little bit, and I will not sell it, right? It was $250, and let's see if it go to the moon or not. It will stay and dump to the hell. Let's dump to the hell. I don't care. It will be fun. Point is, the token name is F1 token. It's a good name. It's about the Formula One. So again, let's create our own tokens, guys. Don't sell them. Keep them. The bull market is coming according to the cycle. We are early still, okay, we are somewhere in the middle, and if Trump will be pumping the markets, he wants the market to succeed. Man, we speak about the minimum 4 or 5 years of bull market, and this exactly can happen. I will show you all the details about it, okay? So it's a good idea actually to have some your own tokens, your own coins, you know, doesn't matter. During the bull market, right? When the bear market, no, now it's better to have it now. So yeah, that's the important idea. When you look into the Bitcoin chart, this is how it looks like. We had a dump, small dump really, and like shitcoins were destroyed. I will show you in this different chart in a sec. That's a different chart of Bitcoin, but we are like coming to the liquidity below us. But okay, 3 days ago, we spoke about liquidity 93, then about 95, and then we are 105,000, right? So we didn't take this, we just going for the higher liquidity above us. So just to let you know, actually liquidity is everywhere, below and above. So it's all about the market makers. They have some plan, they have a key milestones and the dates which they keep, okay, in line. And that's all it matters, really. So if we look at the heat map, everything is green, is exactly as it should be. Look, it's perfect. These are some Trump, extremes. Do you agree? But all others looks perfect. This is the key chart we need to speak today. Look, there are a few things. Again, I told you about S&P 500 and US 500, US 100. Both are critical to monitor. Like they pump, we also pump. We dump, they dump. You know what I mean? It's usually correlated. We went to the resistance, do you agree, on Friday. The stocks are closed right now. They will reopen on Sunday, Monday, and the volume will come Monday, really Tuesday. Monday is inauguration, that's what will happen. But usually the biggest volumes are on Tuesday. So let's monitor. At the same time, Ether has dumped like a hell, and Solana has pumped like a hell. So money from ETH went to Solana and to the Trump coin. And also shitcoins got... This is what happened to shitcoins. When I say shitcoins, I mean excluding top 10. They basically follow Ethereum. And that's how the algos are working. If means other than top 10. And there are exceptions, but usually this is what happens. So we had a basically full run without any pullback. If you look into historical chart pattern, we saw it, right? We got a sell signal. I told you 2 days ago, we saw it. Yeah, we need to trust it more. Next time we see it, we fucking need to take more profits. Then I also took profits, but I should take more profits and just wait for this dump, because this dump was, like, of course, bigger than I thought, as always. But I will take this lesson. I will practice what I preach, guys, and we'll make it at some point. So that's how it looks like. Bitcoin 12 6 most candles. Looks cool. Nothing changed here. And this is the basic, most important chart. Look, let's imagine Donald Trump will keep pumping everything, okay, like US stocks. That means that Bitcoin will pump as well. That's what happened to gold when it started trading ETF, and that's what can happen to Bitcoin. Basically, during the end of the presidency of Donald Trump, Bitcoin can be 1 million. It can be. Trump is crazy. He will be, dying like in the next 10, 20 years because he's already old. We are younger. We can die also tomorrow. But my point is, this is his, be or not to be, is his fulfillment, everything. He will do his best to pump everything. I'm sure about that, and you are too. He's crazy guy, like Elon Musk. They don't care. They can pump it. Bitcoin can be 1 million next 4 or 5 years before he leaves the presidency eventually. So keep it in mind. RSI looks just amazing. Everything looks like set for a bull run. And this shitty chart, like, I don't know, that I put all possible parameters here. I want to show you a few things because they are just matching. I know it looks shit, but there is some reason behind it. Look, first, we are here and we have this beautiful indicator, okay? And we see very similar. We know that we are generally very similar, a lot of similarities to 2017 cycles. So if we compare a few parameters here and there, we are more or less, we could say we are more or less here in terms of the short-term price action, like pump coming, basically. That's the main idea. The dump, the bear market, it doesn't have to be a bear market, right? It can mean pullback. So if I go back quickly to here, look what happened to gold. We had the bull market and then the bear market. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months of pullback. Is it bear market? Really? No. Again, pump a little bit, went down, but from here to here, the price didn't go higher, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. More than a year, price didn't go higher than the peak here. So we could name it technically bear market. During this period, altcoins will be destroyed as always. Bitcoin fall down 5% and altcoins 500% go into dust. So that's exactly what can happen. My point is that Bitcoin is actually the only one still coin really we should put our money for retirement. This is where a strategic reserve can go. This is what countries, institutions are buying. Trump coins and everything is cool as well. It's a presidential, okay, but this can be short-term FOMO as well. So that's what I wanted to tell you. If we go to the Ethereum chart, looks shit like hell, but that's exactly the moment when we should enter the futures. Now, not when it's green, when it's red. So if you want to take futures, take it now. Your stop loss, I really believe, is 2,900. It shouldn't go below this level anymore, ever in the future. That's my prediction, and that's what I also play. If we look Ethereum to Bitcoin, fuck, that looks crazy, that looks shit, and that's where liquidation are. Is it a surprise? A little bit yes, a little bit no. Everyone knows and see this chart. Yeah, we are at the bottom, we go higher, and we will go higher. I'm sure about it. But before we go higher, we can go still lower, and that's the problem. I don't trade this pair, but in spot, I also, own the altcoin, so that's crashing me too a little bit. But yeah, the outcome is, it's still good to be bullish right now, actually. When to be bullish? It's better to be bullish here than here at the top. It will be too late. This is exactly when you can make money. We have January, end of January. Market makers want to make you doubt. Retail traders don't matter anymore because they're big volume, but this can still come. And the consolidation usually takes 2 months. So February can be the month of breakout, okay? So even Bitcoin dominance can go to 70%. Fuck, it can go because there is plenty money going to Bitcoin. But yeah, here we have a different chart of others. Others to ETH looks strong. Others to Bitcoin looks shit. And this is the Trump coin. XRP, it's strange. Strange. It's crazy, but is it strange? Look how many years it took from 2017, basically almost 10 years, almost, but it's easier to calculate, right? Like 8 really years waiting for a breakout. Fuck, it can go crazy, okay? Solana, you saw it pumped from basically, in 5 days. Crazy. This movie was in 5 days. But the conclusion is no one put the future. I mean, despite Michael is here, they put futures. Probably now they are cashing out a little bit on profit, but that's the moment when to take futures at the bottom when everyone doubted it. Alt season stays in 50, it doesn't care, it doesn't go lower, it doesn't go higher, but it looks cool. I think it's a decent pullback, and we are ready for go higher sooner or later. We have eventually from Bitcoin perspective, price going again up. That's what we saw in the history. So can we have a still dump? Yeah, we can still have dump for the month of Jan, but doesn't really matter. In Feb we'll go higher. Inflows in weekend doesn't work. Stock to flow, we told you 300k. Everything is like a Bitcoin also, look. Like the Trump coins, and when the shit coins are pumping, Bitcoin also is more searchable in Google, because retail traders who are searching, they are investing for altcoins because they are cheap. Some institutions, corporations, they don't care, right? They don't Google, they know what they do, so they buy big volumes. If it's again red, every time it turns to red, buy if. You will not regret. You will just not regret. Bitcoin number 7, it will go and replace Amazon very, very soon. And from Amazon to Google, it will be very quick. So number 5 very soon. All other parameters looks decent. There is nothing else really mentioned. So guys, let's strong and talk to you tomorrow. Ciao.